Hi everyone, welcome to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. First, I would like to thank you guys for clicking on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and click the notification bell. So we're about to get into some messages for the collective. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. Also, remember to not get caught up in the gender of the cards because we all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? So let's see what's going on. First card that's flipping over, we have the Five of Pentacles. So that's a lack thereof mindset, poverty mindset, feeling left out in the cold. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Home, family, stability, household, living situation, unions, marriage, all of that good stuff, okay? So with this Five of Pentacles and this Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you feel like some of you guys are feeling like balance, stability is taking a long time. You're feeling a sense of scarcity. Just feeling like you don't have enough to take care of home, feeling like you aren't enough to be in this union, feeling like will you ever receive this? Would you ever have this stability energy, this foundation, this sense of security? So let's move forward. More messages for the collective, please. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, working on oneself, making better choices and decisions with the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. This could involve a Gemini. This also could be you guys working on yourself in order to have this union. True love connection, soulmate connection. Realizing what this bond is truly about, or having that divine soulmate connection is truly about. It's about working on yourself and becoming a better you. First and foremost, like finding your purpose. Being fully connected with source first. Following, going to where your soul is leading you. Being connected. More messages for the collective, please. We have the Knight of Wands. Doing what you want to do, inspiration. It could be in and out energy. Sagittarius energy here. Risky behavior, impulsive behavior. Wanting to get away. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Younger Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Two of Swords here. Oh. This is the time though. Come on now, you guys. Look, you guys maybe... most of us, many people are to themselves. You're home. You have extra time. You're doing work differently or whatever. But you probably have these gifts, these ideas, something that you need to master, okay, in order to produce something big and great, and that's worth having and worth the wait and stuff like that. Let's move forward. More messages for the collective. Let's see what comes out of here. We have the Six of Swords, receiving a peace of mind, moving by faith, not losing the hope, following your intuition, being divinely guided, knowing when to move, knowing when to sit tight. Here we go with the Six of Swords. Like I said, receiving that peace of mind. We have the Three of Cups, coming together, something to celebrate, mending of a situation, maybe between you and family and friends. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, this is following your intuition. This is Pisces energy, being divinely guided. Getting tapped in and in tune. What I really want to say is working on it, like flexing that. It's not, it's a muscle. Flexing that muscle of intuition, using that discernment. Let's move forward. More messages for the collective. The Four of Wands is underneath the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, walking away from people, places, things that do not serve you, and the energy of that. Feeling backstabbed and betrayed at one point in time. It's time to walk away from that energy. Walk away from people or whoever is doing this, making you feel this way. Anything that's not making you feel good. We were talking about the Four of Wands, first place. One in this home, foundation, stability. Working on this. Working to become grounded. I feel more messages, please. So, I'm going to move this up because we're getting a few more cards. And we have the Six of Pentacles. The need for equal give and take. We have two sixes here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow motion, but for show motion, right? Taking things slow. Virgo, Taurus energy, and Capricorn. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, taking a different approach on a situation, creating a new path to be successful. So there are some burdens. Carrying the weight on your shoulders. The weight of the world on your shoulders. You guys maybe feel as if you taking this risk, you doing something that you want to do, enjoying yourself, being happy will bring a lot of burdens. Well, it's going to take a lot of work. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to take a lot of work. But it's going to get you to that, like I said, receiving what you deserve, reciprocity. It just may take some time and creating your own path. Let's move forward to success. More messages. We have the Ten of Swords. Feeling backstabbed and betrayed. The Devil. Oh, when it comes down to this union situation, or the thoughts of, the idea of. So we have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. This is Capricorn energy, toxicity, lower vibrational energy. It could be the way some of you guys were raised. Excuse my stomach. I have not eaten yet, but I will soon. Don't mind me or my tummy. More messages. The Judgment card. Okay, making decisions, and I dropped it. Ready to make a decision, being called to make a decision. After some juggling, needing to gain balance in a soulmate connection, someone who you see eye to eye with. This could be anyone. There may be some illusions, someone needing to see clearly, face some fears. More messages. One more card here, just one more. Thank you. And we have the Ace of Cups. Emotions. Being gifted with love and opportunity in love. Being inspired by love. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Nurturing, great parent, good with finances. Someone seeing their ships come. Hold on, yeah, seeing their ships come in. Someone is starting to see their ships come in, or is about to. Okay, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands, competition, naysayers, haters. People that probably have no business being involved. Don't need their opinions. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Some people are thinking about pulling back from this energy. Well, there's a need to, because there's some lies and deception. And yeah, the Tower card will be there with these 2 5. This is 2 cards behind, but if it comes out, it comes out. We'll see. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? There's a need to work on oneself, or work on something. Work on that craft we were talking about earlier. Okay, mastering the craft, studying. Ace of Wands, though, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, dreams, aspirations, creativity, ideas, creative ideas, I should say. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So different options, having these different options. Some of you guys are rejecting them because some of them are superficial, unrealistic, controlling your emotions, focusing on this idea. Clarify the Knight of Wands. All right, we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Doing what makes you happy, seeing your ships come in. That's what brings your ships in. That's what helps you see that vision. Okay, because that's what I feel about this Three of Wands also. It's like you seeing that vision, creating that vision in your mind, so that you can take that action on it. Taking that risk. Doing something that you're called to do. Something that may not seem logical, but you know it's right. It's something that you have to make happen. Queen of Swords, being logical also, right? No, I just see it goes against logic, but it's just something that you want to do for sure, like I said, with the Queen of Swords. Okay, I don't want to be contradicting in what I see. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. The Seven of Swords, lies and deception. Right, see, so what I said was probably, yeah, it probably was contradicting, but at the same time, you are trying to move away from self-deception, people lying to you, conforming to how others feel and what they expect you to do and how they expect you to live. It's like, no, I want to do what I want to do, because in the energy of doing what I want to make you happy or whoever happy, you like, no, it's making me be in this scarcity mindset. I don't want to be here. I want to work on this. I want to work on something that is sparking that fire within. It's bringing chills to your body and stuff like that, right? Yeah, you're trying to close that cycle. Anyways, why is the Three of Cups here? We have the Page of Cups. The willingness to love, not being afraid to love, an apology. Younger, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like someone may be apologizing, trying to come together. Ten of Pentacles, something that could lead to abundance and success. Someone could be, communication could be coming in about you receiving inheritance or something like that. Maybe, maybe not. But let's move forward. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? And thank you. We have the Four of Swords, healing. Taking a break. My way to highway type of person. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm seeing. Learning a lesson. Going within to learn a lesson. Going within to learn something about home, family structure, unions. Because I was saying something about the way you see, or the way you were seeing, the way unions was supposed to be, or building a foundation was supposed to be, how to get to success. Someone is just going through a shift. That's not really what I'm looking for, but going through this self-realization or whatever. Let's move forward though. Clarify the Ten of Wands. You may have been hurt. Yeah, because that's the reason why you're looking at relationships, whether it's business, friendship, or love. You're looking at these things differently because because it was some hurt. Because things, you probably, you felt a certain type of way. You've been through certain things. So you're not quite open to either taking this leap of faith on, like I said, love, business, friendship, or whatever it is. The Two of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Wands. Yeah. You feel like, some people are feeling like having hold on. A soulmate connection that's becoming burdensome. Trying to see eye to eye with a person that they love, that you love, is becoming heavy. But you don't want to give up on this person, on this certain individual. Okay, now I see what's happening. Okay, this is the first instant what I heard, what I received was, I don't want to leave you out in the cold. I don't want to leave you behind. I don't want to leave you in a position that you're in. I see where you're going. I see that you're probably headed to deception and lies, betrayal, theft, whether it's to yourself or other people. I see it. Okay, this was the first one. Like I said, this definitely for the stars, definitely for the star seeds or whoever out there. I shouldn't even be putting a title or label on it. But you're saying, like, I see where you're going. I don't want to leave you there. Come on, let's take a different approach on this situation. Let's get out of this scarcity mindset that we've been in, or that we've been in, because you only know to get out of it or where to go, almost because of what you've been through, what you've learned already. So anyways, yes, family, friendships, bonds. It's your bonds. It's the bonds in your life. You're trying to say, look, I want to do something different. Let's do something different. Let's take a different approach. Let's make better decisions. We're being called to do something. But you can't help everyone. It's becoming a burden. You're realizing, like, this is becoming a burden, trying to pull these people up out of this deep state. How am I going to do it? Check this out. You've done what you can. You cannot force your opinions on anyone. It could be your truth. People have to make their own decisions. Sometimes people just have to really just see it to believe it. Okay? Anyways, I was trying to look for the right phrase for what I was just thinking about. But anyways, it's just gonna move forward. It might come to me, but I think I've said what I've said. You guys get the hint. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. It was like this, kind of coming out in reverse. So you ready to drop these options and the illusions. Nine of Pentacles, independence. Hey, look at this. Ace of Pentacles behind it. Wealth and independence coming. A new opportunity to build this, to actually have it. You have to be actually open to receive it though, right? Well, it's there because I feel like a lot of you have worked to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Independent. Pulling out of that codependent energy. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You guys are thinking about walking away. You're walking away. Those mixed emotions, not seeing clearly, options that's no longer needed. You know you deserve better. You want that equal give and take, like I said earlier. It's time to drop the illusions of it. Make some decisions. Let's move forward. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Like I said, what you're manifesting is going to take some time. It may take some time, but knowing what you want, having your foot on it, putting your foot on it, putting your foot down. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, excuse me. The Hierophant behind that. Yes, to teach and learn the experience, to know exactly what you want, to be clear, to be logical, to making a plan. This is making a plan. This is being strategic. This is breathing air into this idea to thank you. That's what you're trying to tell me. Okay. You guys, what Spirit is basically trying to say is we have to know when to use our emotions. It's okay, because some things, especially when it comes down to building finances, building businesses and stuff like that, we have to be clear, be logical. Like I said, what other words am I looking for? You have to pull your emotions out of certain situations, because if you continue to use and be led by your emotions of like, oh, I care about this person so much, I care about this, that, and the other, sometimes that emotion will lead you astray, because you could be pulled by your emotions. Oh yeah, that's what's happening for a lot of people right now. You're being pulled by emotions, which will lead you, like I said, astray. I need better words for this. Come on now, give it to me. I know that's what you're trying to say. I'm hoping you guys are understanding it so far though. But yeah. So you're manifesting. Magician. You have everything you need in order to manifest something different. Taking your time. Being clear. Making plans. Building blocks. Right. Spirit is saying be clear on that vision. Be clear on the vision. Stay focused. Because, okay, maybe I need to say this. Because there's the illusions. I was discussing this. There are things that are coming into our face, into our, that's trying to get into our realm, that's saying like, that's giving this energy of deception. It is so thick right now, okay? We have to learn to use discernment. We have to work on that intuition. Using that gut feeling. Knowing when we're called to move. Knowing when it's just time to just sit and be still. Because things don't happen to us. It happens for us. There is a reason why things are happening as they are right now. And things that happen in the dark always comes to the light, correct? So, there we go. So be still. That's what they saying. Be still. Not only be still, but in this time of being still, remember to embrace those ideas that's coming to you. Like I said, it may not seem logical in that moment, but once you start taking those steps on it, you will see why things why things happened the way it happened. Okay, remembering that. Okay, see, you may not feel like doing something, but you have to see the drive comes from within. The drive comes from within. If you could just start to change. Okay, you don't change overnight. You want something to happen. You want to make something happen. You want to have this domino effect of showing others the way of what you do. Then start with you. Start taking that first step. Take the baby steps. In order to, we're going back to that vision. In order to create that vision, that picture that you're seeing, that you're wanting to come through, that's going to make you happy within yourself, not from someone else. You're receiving the happiness from within, and that comes from having that connection with Source. Appreciating that time alone. Yes, you want that soulmate connection. Yes, you want that relationship or whatever it is, but you have to take that time alone. You have to take that time to connect. That's what meditating is about. Spirit's like, I want to talk to you. I want to speak with you. I want to help you, but you have to allow me to help. If you keep on doing things by yourself, alone, feeling like it's all you, yes, you are in control of your life, but sometimes I just need you to listen to me so I could work with you, work with me, however, whatever. So yeah, make some plans. Allow these plans to come through. Allow yourself to push through. Allow yourself to make things happen. Allow yourself to even when you, like I said, you don't feel like it's going to happen. You feel like See, if you feel like it's not going to happen, it won't. Even when you don't see it, like in the 3D in this moment, you have to still know that you want it and push to manifest. And know that you do have everything you need in order to create and manifest. Okay, talking too much, move forward. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. The Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. What I just said, I was talking about being led with those emotions. It's the time and place to use emotions. I should have wrote some things down. I should have gotten my notes together for this topic because I didn't know it was going to come out for this. I didn't know. But I'm going to use my words as best as I could with this Queen of Cups, clarifying this Ten of Swords. People may have been emotionally led in a situation and throughout all logic and end up feeling backstabbed and betrayed here. Okay? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Cups, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Feeling sad, feeling sorry, feeling like you messed up, regrets and stuff like that. We don't want to feel that way. It's time to get to work. New ideas. New ideas are coming. It's time to put them out here. It's time to plant those seeds out here on this earth. Clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card, please. Yeah, you're making a decision to be that single, independent one. You know you're being called to make some changes. There's some endings that needs to be had. Indecisive is not saying clearly, having this idea and not knowing how to, not wanting to make the move on it. Procrastination. Okay? It's time to make something happen. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Give me 1 second. My stomach going crazy, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I like it. Changes. Fortunate changes. You may have been blocked from something. You may have been blocked from your intuition. But now you're learning how to get more tapped in and in tuned, I feel. Let's get a few more clarifiers. So we only need 2 so far. Clarify the Magician. 8 of Wands. Moving forward, progressing, making things happen, going towards that. What? 10 of Cups energy, wish fulfillment, dreams come true, going towards your destiny, having that hope and faith to take that leap of faith, make things happen. 8 of Wands is here. Like I said, could be communication, whatever. I just feel like you're moving forward. You know, slow motion, but for show motion. Things take their time, but I am moving forward. I will reach my destiny. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. We have the Knight of Swords. Communication, or, fast, quick communication, could be harsh movement. And we have the Temperance card. Taking your time, being patient. That goes back to what I just said, right? Clear, being clear. Queen of Swords. About what you want. The Tower card. A sudden shift. Cutting out some BS. A sudden shift happens. Temperance card is Sag. Clarify the Temperance card. I didn't say any signs really. I started and then stopped. The King of Swords, and then the Queen of Swords was just at the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords is out here, seeing through the illusions. This is sovereign soul. Yes, taking control of yourself, governing yourself. That's how much you need to love yourself, that you can control yourself to manifest all that you want and desire. Seeing through these illusions, like I said, and praying and meditating. Someone may be going through a dark night of the soul and the way I'm seeing in these cards is like quick too. So it may be like, it might be heavy and that Dark Night of the Soul. Baby. You may have just gotten out of this energy though. But the way I'm seeing, we have the Moon card, the Hermit, the Devil, the Death card, the Two of Swords. All of which is, oh, and then the Page of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. I feel like all of that was basically blocking you from nurturing that idea, that Page of Pentacles energy, having something, having this gift, but it being so in your head about moving forward, because the King of Wands was behind that, making something happen, determination, knowing what you want, you're going to get it. Yeah. But the King of Swords knows. He's clear. He's intelligent. He or she, intelligent. You've been working on, you've studied what you've wanted to do, or what you want to do, or it's just going to take some studying. Okay, I need to study and get about it. If it ain't gonna give me something to eat, let me stop playing. And yeah, that's what I'm receiving. So I'm gonna leave it here because my stomach is saying, can you stop? Can you please just help me and feed me real quick? But the more you have to see through those illusions, and face those fears. I'm repeating myself. Let's move forward. Let me get a message from the Starseed Oracle, and then I want to do native. Hold on. Native Spirit Deck. That's what it's called. Native Spirit Deck. See, I couldn't think about it, but I know what I want to do. Message for the collective. Hope this made some sense. Message for the collective, please. All right, here we go. We have the Courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. This card has been coming out a lot lately. Lost lands at the bottom of the deck. So memories and gifts. You've done this before, but here's the card that came out for you guys. The Courageous Peony. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you, to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The Courageous Peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and you let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? Okay, so let's get a message out of the Native Spirit deck, and then we're finished. Message for the collective, please. What message do you have for the collective, please? Let's see. One more time. One more time, you guys. Alright, here it goes. Message for the collective. Spirit of fire. That's basically around this time, right? Heats, summertime. Well, for the North Hemisphere. Okay, let's read the Spirit of Fire. Spirit keep it over the West. I'm not looking for those. Here it is. Transformation, change. Okay. Take risks, face your fears, break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in a new direction. The thunder bird is rising in you. Allow the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Hold on, wait. I didn't read that right. That's why. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Your native spirit wants you to know. In native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it is also the thundering lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform. It can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The spirit of fire invites you to take some risk and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconceived notions. That's not even what this is. Preconditioned responses based on ourselves, self-generating definition of self. Every time you change an old habit, even changing to a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. The journey. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in the light, gazing unblinkingly into the candle flame. Gaze unblinkingly into the candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, you're activating the spirit of the fire that dwells within you and around you. Imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a candle fire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning, the sun and the stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. That is crazy because I was talking about this with you guys. I shuffled up the deck about 7 times. Didn't even know it was going to come out. Spirit of fire. Come on now. Collective. Take action. That was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.